Hey everybody, Presale here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. In today's video, I want to cover a pre-sale that's coming up that I'm actually very bullish on, which is called Insured Finance. But before we get to it, I actually had quite a lot of requests asking me to start a Telegram group. And I was actually planning to do it in the new year, but there were quite a lot of requests, so I decided just to start it today. So I definitely recommend you guys should join. I mean, there's some very good pre-sale discussion going on there, and it's still really early, which I think, like I said in the previous video, it's super important to build relationships in crypto and connections. And obviously, the earlier you are in the group, the more you can build a relationship with the community and get to know people. And eventually that could probably get you some deals. So I'll leave the link to the Telegram group in the video description. So feel free to join that. So yes, Insured Finance. This I am really bullish about actually. Let's start straight away with their website and go through what they're doing. So obviously it's insurance, but it's a decentralized peer-to-peer insurance marketplace with easy claims and instant payouts powered by Polkadot. So firstly, Polkadot is bullish. Lots of the new projects are launching on Polkadot and they're performing really well. And that's always a hype factor. So market participants can easily request or provide coverage on a wide variety of cryptocurrency assets. Claims are fully collateralized and payouts are instant, which sounds really pro. And here's what I really find super interesting. So smart contract coverage, protect against bugs and smart contract exploits, which is rather relevant today. I'm sure most of you have heard what happened with Cover that got quite badly exploited. That was quite an interesting scenario, but this is more relevant than ever actually. So tens of millions in dollars have been evaporated at the hands of smart contract attacks. So Insured Finance users can protect against such events. So if you have, for example, if you farming and you have a lot of money locked, that can be insured. Then your cryptocurrency holdings and exchange cover. So in exchange hacks, that can be covered as well, which I think is really cool. Then protect against stablecoin failure. So I'm sure also many of you have heard about the USDT FUD, and some of you are probably too scared to hold it, just in case. But with this, you can insure your holdings of stablecoins in case something happens, and then you'll be paid out, as it says, instantly. Then rug pull cover, which for us Uniswap apes sounds very interesting. If you're holding a coin and they pull the rug, then you get insurance payout and you're covered. So I think that will let a lot of Uniswap apes be more at ease if they do decide to use this. So these are really, really interesting features. And the best part is that it's a peer-to-peer marketplace. So as it says here, you would request the coverage and then there'll be someone that provides the coverage. So insurance requests can be covered with their token or USDT. Then those that provide coverage will earn premiums based on the specifications of the insurance request. Obviously, if you're covering a super degen Uniswap shitcoin, I'm sure the cover premium will be quite a bit higher. And submissions, this is if you request coverage, submissions specify the premium of the coverage and are broadcasted to the marketplace with the INFI token. So I really like this idea actually, like a lot. So if we go to their Telegram, they've got almost 3,000 members, of which it is quite active. It's a lot of people asking for allocation because there's so much FOMO on it at the moment. I actually took the screenshot of one of their on their Telegram posts saying that they can't get to anyone on all the private round requests because it's 8x oversubscribed and no more requests can be considered as of now. So this brings me back to my point where the only way to get allocation really for this is through connections and through relationships you've built. If you're in a group any, Discord pre-sale groups where you've been there for a while and they include you in the sale, that's really one of the best ways to get this allocation. So next, let's quickly look at their team before we go to the tokenomics. So public team, always pro. It's a Whammon CEO. So that's interesting. And Harry Kim and James K. So public team is always really good, and from what I've heard and seen, they've got a lot of experience. I actually saw it in this Twitter post. Very strong and experienced team who have worked in Hanwha Group, a multi-billion-dollar Korean business conglomerate running an extremely successful and digitized life insurance. So I mean, they've got the insurance experience, and there's well-known angel investors back in the project and very big target user base, which obviously makes sense. So if we go back to the team, well, there's 3 people, looks like. The LinkedIn is all there, so you can confirm it's, it's real people. And bullish on the team. Then next, we will look at the tokenomics. So first, let's look through here. There's going to be governance voting through the token as well. Always good to have that. Then this is how the distribution was, and the vesting for Angel was 25% before listing, 25% per month for 3 months, starting at 1 month after the listing. So that's actually quite good terms for angel investors. Seed round, 20% before listing, and then 25% 30 days after listing, and 25% 60 days after listing, and 30% 90 days after listing. Okay, then it looks like the same is for the private round. Yes, it is. So in terms of the tokenomics, getting into these rounds can be really good. And I'm pretty sure you could get your initial out. We will look at the token prices shortly. Initial circulating supply, 4.475 million. They're adding 55 million to liquidity. Okay, well, 5 million tokens to liquidity, and the rewards for liquidity providers is 50 million tokens. Staff, 2.5 million. Bootstrapping, 2.5. Growth, 10 million. And then Vault. Team advisors, 18 million. Community, 2 million. So they've got bounties for finding bugs and then different campaigns. So now let's look at the actual token prices. So the angel round only raised 180k at the price of 6 cents. Seed round, they raised almost 500k at 7 cents. And private sale, 1.2 million at the price of 8 cents. And then those terms we obviously already went through. So total raise is 1.9 million, which you may think is quite a lot, but have a look at this screenshot. So the initial market cap, due to obviously the lock, is 383,000 only. So if you compare it to other insurance projects which are currently trading, Nexus Mutual market cap 157 million approximately, Insure 4.4 million, Cover, I don't know if you guys want to talk about that today, but Cover got wrecked, but before it got wrecked it was 45 million, and total market cap between all of those is 206 million. So if this project just reaches 1% of these combined market caps, then it's already almost 5.5x, just 1%. And if it just reaches 5%, that's 26x based on the initial market cap of 383,000. So the potential is really huge, and it's obviously already oversubscribed. So overall, it's really bullish. I mean, I can't see why this wouldn't perform unless, crypto in general gets wrecked and, people run away scared, which, I doubt will happen due to all the hype and new wealth generated. Hopefully that wealth goes to Uniswap. But these tokenomics are really good, and the initial market cap's really low. I mean, if you can buy on launch, I think it would be good as well. And of course, remember, this is just my review. It's not financial advice. Do your own research, all the usual things. So It's going to be listed on Uniswap and a centralized exchange in January. So they haven't specified an exact date, but it will be in January. So that's quite soon. So yeah, that's my review on Insured Finance. I'm actually super bullish on it. So it can only get bekker because that's one of the best ratings. But yeah, that's my review on Insured Finance. So as usual, if you found the video helpful and learned something, then feel free to like and subscribe the video. I'd always really appreciate that. And then don't forget to join the Telegram group. I think that will be very useful for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.